Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you the Champs News live at 3. We're getting things kicked off with our Portal review, but first, a message from our sponsors.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Iron Sheik 84, the reflection of perfection and the #1 selection. I want to thank all of you for attending the first annual Gummies Awards, and our presenters, Mherex and Goldie's Gaming, for having me be a part of the show. If you like a mixture of WWE Champions information, if you like talking about food, movies, current events, and so much more with plenty of laughs, then please come check me out on YouTube and Twitch at Iron Sheik 84 for more WWE Champions action.
Thank you, Iron Sheik, for the messages, for funding this Portal shout-out. If it wasn't for you and people like you, we wouldn't be able to keep the lights on here at Mherex Gaming. And yeah, let's take a look at Recognize here from Top Shelf Booty. He has a 2.5 million roster talent and 320 superstars owned, League 18. He's been playing for 1,799 days. That's got to be like from the very beginning, right? Recognize 247 days consecutive, 92.3 total win percentage all time, 95.6 last 30 days. What happened 248 days ago, though? If you don't mind me asking that personal question. 1,076 battles won in the last 30 days. And I just got to say, I don't like you because of your top 5. They're great choices, and I don't like you because I don't have 3 of them. Lashley is going to go gold for me today or tomorrow in the talent up. Seth is gold for me. No issues there. Great choices. My favorite card in the game that I've had the most fun playing and don't have, you have 5-star gold. You have Lumberjack Brock, who has the dirtiest sub in the game. And you have Demon Balor. Hashtag 21, never forget. Amazing top 5, dude. Really, really good. Great job. I'm interested to see who you are planning next for your 5-star golds now that you have these guys. Heck of a good top of the roster, right up there with the best we've had on here. 44 5-stars, 172 4-stars, 97 3s, and 2 8-stars. You can still do quite a bit of talent up, surprisingly. 61 Showboats owned, but you're letting those tricksters get a little close. You got me a little bit worried here. But with such a huge amount of superstars, still recognizing that Showboats are the best, and a Showboat being the first one says everything we need to know about that. 12 Hall of Famers, 472 Best Feud rank last 365, 907 faction heals, 123 feud wins, and we got some top finishes: 155 in Universes Collide, 161 in Inhuman Rampage, 192 in Beauty and the Beast, 209 in Revenge of NWO, and 293 in Royal Pain. Some really good finishes there, and one heck of a top 5. Great job, man. I bet you have a lot of fun feuding with that. From here, I'm just going to stay on this screen for a minute while we check out the stamps so you guys can all drool over the top 5. Stamps. Free one, 500,000 claim right now. That's pretty cool. We got some rubies and web coins in there as well. Paid stamps, we got coin for the first one, rubies, 750 up to in there. They're $9 to earn a stamp again. They're staying on that instead of the 15, which is good. I do want to mention these ones. The Alexa Bliss Pay or Pain Cash Kickback are the wrong milestones. If we take a look over here at the tweet, the current stamp card contains some incorrect prizes, which we will compensate for affected players by the end of this week. Here are the correct prizes. Free Milestone 2, 1,000 Hall of Fame solo contest points. Premium Milestone 3, 2,500 Hall of Fame spectacular solo contest points. And Milestone 4, Hall of Fame spectacular loot prize medallion, 500 there. So there you have the correct prizes in there, so everyone knows that. Let's go back to looking at what we have for offers today. It's a brand new MLC. So they're going to have this one with the 36 pulls, the big featured one up here. Blitz tickets, 20,000 keys, Evo tokens, Blitz turnbuckles, tour turnbuckles, 75 dusty shards, etc. I mean, obviously, if you're doing a big pull, a 36-40 pull kind of thing, that's going to be the pack you're looking for. Backstage pass. is back again. Today's is Eddie at 4-star bronze. Eddie was given out, but this would be TP for you guys, or making your way towards the fuse up to fuse him to 4-star gold. You also get 150 TP, Lawler shards and tokens, solo points, and a bunch of other stuff. So pretty big fan of this offer in general. It's solid. It's really good. We got a $4.99 mini loot special. Also comes with bonus items of a million coin and 100 TP, or 200 TP rather. So that's not bad. There's also an Eddie special. So if you want to get ahead on leveling your Eddie up, or get that fuse point, $19.99 gets you a bunch of Eddie shards, 1,000 TP, 5 million coin. Makes a lot of sense if you're wanting to work Eddie up as one of your Hall of Famers, say you got his gear, that kind of thing. So I don't mind that offer either. And then, like I said, if you want to do the pulls, these bonus ones are the way to go. This one's okay too. And then most of the rest are normal starter packs. Once I get Jerry the King off my roster, I plan on doing the $19.99 like always, because I don't have trouble getting him to 4-star gold. Jerry is very good. I can't wait to get my preview out, but I think anyone who's playing the game should get this free card leveled up with free tokens as far as they can this month. So 4-star gold for everyone, unless you pull them at like 4-star gold or 5-star bronze. Get them as far as you can. It's going to be worth it during the month. Token free. That's my advice there. If you're getting a starter, $19.99 I think is better than the $29.99 in the sense that the value is better. Otherwise, you know, there are a lot worse months to go for the big one because Lawler is really good, but that's a lot of investment. So I'm not going to, but I get it if you do. So there's that. What else we got? Daily claims. Make sure and grab those. The Dusty claim, and today's a free Eddie Guerrero 3-star bronze. So shards for your Eddie if you're not, if nothing else, if you already have him. So that's pretty cool. And what do we got for Flash Market? I haven't even looked today, just your standard. Don't forget to do your reroll. Mine's on cooldown, so we won't be doing that today. Spend event is back, and it's normally, you know, the 5, 15, 25. I do want to say, if you do the starter and the backstage pass to get you $30, you're going to get these 3 milestones, get an additional 7 million coin, legendary high bonus strap, 10 dusty shards, and an epic shard chest. Makes a lot of sense to me. If you, for some reason, don't want to do the backstage pass, but you still want to get this last milestone, and you're doing the $20 starter, you could also grab the $4.99 deal and get that extra coin. So there's that. Also, if you're going after any of the other deals, of course, you can go farther on this. 50 isn't too bad, but after that, it starts to give you pretty diminishing returns unless you go, you know, full whale, which is quite expensive. There's a lot of dusty shards and that kind of stuff. Not recommended, at least in my opinion, unless you are in that market. So let's take a look at what's going on in the game. Right here. There's a lot. It's a new month. There's Blitz, all kinds of stuff going on. So I do want to say I'll get some tour builds out for Hall of Fame Eddie. Probably not tonight because of previews, but I will get them out and get them posted. Not preview, yeah, tour videos. Mine's 4-star silver, but not super leveled. So hopefully that'll help people that haven't leveled it a long way. I'll probably get a Hall of Fame Austin out there too for those that have him. Opening Blitz. Let's take a look at that because I haven't even looked at it yet. Because I still have the preview on my roster, so I can't do them. That's the tour. Why are we looking at that? We're looking at the Blitz. Okay, so Hell Mode requires 3. As usual, the 4-star bronze is required, so it is paywalled like usual for Hell Mode, which is not a big deal on Hell Mode. And other than that, though, it looks pretty open. Let's check hard. 3 required. It is paywalled again with the $20 purchase. I say this every month. I don't think hard mode should ever be paywalled with the $20 purchase to Blitz. This puts stress on factions and people that don't spend and requires them to do way more blitzes than they should. So Scopely, if you're listening, please make this go away. And have it be the 2-star required that's given out for free on hard mode instead. That being said, at least the other slots are completely open, so that part's good. I just don't like this part. And you do get a +1 move charge on the lane. So normal for those of you that need to try and do 1%. You need at least 3 superstars. Annie Jerry will work. There's no move charge, but at least the other 2 slots are open. But it's a heck of a grind. So sorry, guys. It's the same as we have every month there. So no good news there, unfortunately. One of these days we'll get a change. Jerry Lawler Tour. Hell Mode has his silver gear in the final milestone. I'm being told by people they were able to clear it at 3-star silver already. So if you want to get his silver gear, it's in the final mode there. His gold gear is in the talent up. So if you're looking for where his gold gear is, it is in the Lawler talent up portion. If I just figure out where that's at in the game, I can show you. Right here. So if you're chasing his gold gear, which you should be, in my opinion, because his gears are helpful and you can get them likely for free. This one, you may have to get the starter to get to the final milestone. If you, last month, if you were in a top, like a top 10 faction, I would have been able to get enough without buying the starter. But I did complete every coin and TP event, so keep that in mind. And then his gold gear is the final milestone in there, along with you get all the MLC points and the dusty shards. One of the best things to focus on for maxing the MLC. So that's where his gears are hidden. So there's that. Kickoff talent up looks good. Milestones look normal like we've had. Skill plate picker in the end. A lot of metal bits, strap parts, dusty shards. So big fan of the talent up again like normal. Skill plate picker. What else we got? What else we got, guys? Let's check the store real quick, see what's been loaded in. Those we looked at online, those we looked at here. Spectacular step up. Again, if you're chasing MLC points because you're worried you're not going to be able to max, 3,000 for $3 in a pull, you can do a lot worse. That first step is generally good for that. Free claim, don't forget to do that today. Let's do that. Hall of Fame Spectacular Loot Prize Wall. Let's take a look. So this is the spend one. Sadly, I was hoping the silver gear would be in the regular prize wall. I was going to probably mortgage my prize wall for this. You can see this is the medallions like from last month, so it is completely paywalled. That's unfortunate. So there's that. These high bonus straps, are they Hall of Fame or anything? I mean, doesn't say era. So it looks like just class requirement, but still, you know, you have to hit a useful one. So there's that. Let's see. But that's all paywalled. Let's take a look at the normal prize wall and see how that looks. See if we got anything interesting. This pricing looks the same. Nothing's jumping out as different yet. That all looks the same. What do we got in premium? I don't think someone mentioned, let me see. Let me double check this. Thought somebody said there was emerald tokens, but I didn't remember seeing. Yeah, I don't see them, so I don't think there is. Skill plate looks like it refreshed with the same ones we've had. Nothing new there. Okay. And yeah, I think that's it on those offers. Now let's get to what we got here in the loot. Emerald tokens in the paid prize wall. Thank you, chat. I honestly don't look through the paid one very close because I'm not going for that one. A couple key pulls to do for you guys. Let's see if it's anything amazing. Couple comments, nothing cool there. All right. So let's look at the spectacular kickoff loot. This is new. I polled chat before this. It was pretty well divided, half and half. That half thought this was cool, half thought it was not cool, and the majority were like, I don't really know yet. So of note, now you can do one pull. So you could buy a 4-pack deal and then spread those pulls out over 3 or 4 days. So you can get the milestones. So that part I think everyone can agree is good. If you do a 7 pull, you're guaranteed one uncommon or higher. If you do a 40 pull, you're guaranteed 2 or higher. Now the downside, if you buy the 36 pack of pulls, you can't do a 40 pull, you can't do a 36 pull. You're going to do multiple 7 pulls, and then you'll finish off with 1 at a time. So you can't do 36 at once. So in that case, most people that I've talked to said they bought more pulls to get to 40. So that's what's happening there. So that part is the downside. I absolutely get that. I would agree that's a downside. It's definitely an upside being able to choose and spend 1 on the dailies when maybe you don't want to buy a pack every day. So that part's good. So mixed bag there. Maybe we'll get some adjustments to that. This is an interesting, whether it's just visual and it's always been this way or not. It's an interesting concept. Maybe this opens up a path so later on we can see after you do a 40 pull, your odds of hitting featured go up. Or if you do a second 40 pull, you're getting more guaranteed. Maybe it opens odds up for something like that, which could potentially be better for the game, I guess. We'll see. Right now it doesn't hurt anything, and it's more information, so I'm for it. But I would like to be able to choose to be able to pull the 36, so maybe something like a level slider for pulls someone mentioned. That makes sort of sense to me. Or maybe at least an option for a 36 pull when, you know, you buy a pack in 36. So anyway, let's take a look at what's in the featured and what those guaranteed 2 are while we're looking. So 1% on the featured, 6.76 on the mega, and 15% on very rare. So full disclosure, 15% on very rare is pretty high. That's probably close to what you were getting anyway. Let's see what we all got here. We got Hogan, Lawler, and Lawler is no joke, folks. He's a free card, but he is very good, very similar to Hall of Fame Trish. I think a lot of people will be very happy to get him and work on him on your roster. Rude, Bree, Eddie. Looks like we got the whole crew here. Kind of mixed bag. Hopefully there's no shards because some of these have been free. So at least there's no shards. 1% isn't a high shot, but I like that there's no shards. If you're missing a ton of Hall of Famers, hey, that's probably okay. If you have most of them, not so much. 6.76% here. Let's see, the pretty good mix so far. Are we going to have shards in here? No, but then we, for some reason, get these guys at the end. Okay. Wow, that is diluted extremely a lot. So, and the very rare, the 2 guaranteed ones are all shards. Okay. So not so excited about the 2 guaranteed ones being all shards and there being like 18 million different ones. Rare, more Hall of Famers, and then a bunch of other stuff. Prize wall coins. Okay. Let's see commons. Whoa, rare is more likely than commons. That's weird. Okay. So you're more likely to get the rare than you are the commons. And commons are a bunch of 20 shards. So I guess I see why. If you're close to some of these guys, I kind of like the common shards if you're close to them, but there's so many. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 different commons. You're probably not getting the shards you need since 1 in 3 pulls is a common and you got 14 different ones. So I'm going to say it's a long month. For me, I'm going to hold off on this week 1 and wait for other stuff. Personally, I'm going to save my money to spend it on different pulls, but that's just my take. If you really want to go for it, you do you, but I think we're going to get better loots. If you have no Hall of Fame, it is probably a very decent loot for sure. If you do have Hall of Fame though, or very many, I would stay away from it. I think we're going to see better loots this month, in my opinion. We'll see if I'm right or wrong, but that's what I'm doing. So hopefully that's helpful. Let me know what you guys think. Tomorrow we'll get into more stuff, maybe run some tours, stuff like that, have tour builds. I don't know. We'll see. So let me know what you think in the comments, and remember to like, subscribe, and share, as that really helps me out. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and good luck out there.